Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing gift ideas for him. So I have wrote a massive list of gifts that you can give him this Christmas. This is for all ages. This could be for you, like your dad, your brother, your son, your friends, whoever it may be. You can get something off this list. It's also different price points, different budgets, and it's just general overall idea of things that you can then take to your budget. So for example, like Aftershave, you could get it as cheap or as expensive as you would like it. So I've tried to come up with different things that you can get different prices. You can go more expensive, you can go more cheaper, for different budgets, for different people. And you can also take these gift ideas and use them for things such as Secret Santas, or if there's anything maybe in like a stocking filler or something like that. I do have a Secret Santa and a stocking filler video either up or coming, but yeah, I'm uploading every single day this month. So if you don't already know and you're just new to the channel, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also that bell so you can be notified, because I also will have extra videos coming for you guys as well. So if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to smash a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's just get on to the video. Okay, so my list is in my book, and the first thing that I've already just quickly touched on is Aftershave. You can't go wrong with Aftershave. You can get Aftershave from like Primark for £2, or you can go and get a £100 bottle of Aftershave. It is in with everybody's price point. It's something that people are going to use every day or nearly every day, depending on how they work, what their working environment is and stuff like that, because obviously if you work with food you're not going to use Aftershave as much because you can't really. But it's something that you are going to use, or the person is going to use and really appreciate. So the next thing is a pair of trainers. Now again, you can go from cheap to expensive. You could get like £150 pair of Nike trainers, or you could go into Primark and get a pair for like £11. It is completely up to you, and again it's something and people are going to use like every single day. They're going to get the use out of it, they're going to get the wear out of it, and they are going to appreciate it. There's nothing better than getting a new pair of trainers, something new. Like, it's like getting clothes, you like it, it's a new outfit. There's so much that you can pair it with and stuff like that. So it is something that is going to be appreciated. So going alongside the trainers, you could get a pair of boots. Now you could get a pair of like leather boots or suede boots, or you could get a pair of like fancy boots, like dressy boots, or you could get snow boots. There's so many different types, wellies. Definitely even ask the person if you are thinking about getting them boots. You could ask them and just say like, would you like a pair of boots? Like, what would you like? The person's not going to know if they're getting it. I've been asked questions previously as well, like, would you like this, or what would you like of this, and I ended up not getting it. So the person's not going to know if you generally ask them. And again, different price points, but I feel like with boots they are slightly sometimes more expensive, so you can go ahead and ask them and say, listen, if you were to get a pair of boots, what kind would you like? Or kind of don't need to ask them like outright like that. You could just say like, and drop a few hints and drop a few mentions, or ask them a general question. So yeah, it's definitely, especially like maybe snow boots and wellies, we're definitely going to need them at this time of year. So going on to the more cosy stuff like slippers, dressing gowns, or pyjamas if the guy wears them, is definitely a good idea. There's so many nice sets and stuff as well, like if it is pyjamas, you could get pyjama bottoms or shorts, and also men's slippers. I feel like men are always left out when it comes to slippers and dressing gowns, and even pyjamas. They always just kind of get gifted the socks and boxers, which is another idea, but they always just kind of get gifted those, and people forget about like them being cold and wanting to be cozy and stuff like that. So definitely something to add to their list. And then the next thing is a wallet. So a guy, how many guys staple or stick their wallet, or it's falling apart, or they open it up and stuff just like you know, like they seem to hold on to the one wallet for like a million years and start sticking them together, or whatever they may find to stick their wallet back together. So a wallet is definitely another good idea. You can get personalised ones, you could get like a football themed one, you could get like a branded one, or you could just get like a cheaper one from Primark. I know that good places, if you're wanting like the little coin pouch, because it's quite hard to get them, is places such as, I know Primark has them, I think Asda might have one if you're wanting to go on like a cheaper side. Calvin Klein, definitely have a look in ASOS because I've seen a few over there. Where else? You can get like personalised ones online, or if they're a football fan you can get them a football one. It's completely up to you on your preference. Obviously it is a little bit harder. I've found it's a little bit harder if they like the coin bit, then it's a wee bit harder to find one, but it's completely understandable why they would like the coin bit. I mean, imagine having a purse and nowhere to put your coins. Like, I don't know how folk can just walk around with like a card holder, but I suppose loads of people don't use actual money and just their card, but I know that guy does normally like a coin bit, so there are a few places that you can get those. So the next thing you could get them is a belt. I feel like you can never have too many belts, and I sometimes feel like they do wear quite like quickly, because if you're wearing a belt every single day then it seems to get caught in like the loops, or when you're putting it on and off it can get scratched, or if it's rubbing off of like a jacket or something it can wear quite quickly, and I find that mine do. But I do only have like cheaper ones, so that could be why. So a belt is definitely a good thing to get. And then the next thing is a watch. So again, you could get them just like a cheaper watch, or you could go like and get them a smartwatch, or just like a more expensive branded watch. Completely up to you. It just depends if they wear that type of thing. And the same with the next thing, a chain. I know that a lot of guys do like to wear a chain, but a lot don't. So if that is their type of thing, then a new chain would be quite nice. Or if they would like one and they don't already have one, that would be a really good present for them. So the next thing is their sports t-shirt. So if they have a certain football club that they follow, or they follow maybe a basketball team, or they follow like a golf or something else, then it'd be quite good to get them their like sports team t-shirt, or different like stuff from maybe their sports team shop. So my next idea is a jacket or a coat. Again, I feel like us women always have a million and one coats or jackets and people get them for presents, but I feel like it's one of those things where guys don't get thought about for a jacket or a coat, so it'd be quite nice to get them like another jacket or coat for that matter. So the next thing is a razor or a beard trimmer. Again, something that's quite practical. They are going to use something that I feel like you do need to buy on the yearly basis. So it'd be quite good to get them that, plus you're always nice going into the new year with a new fresh like toothbrush or razor or something like that. Is always quite nice to get at Christmas, so you're going into the new year with like fresh hygiene stuff. So the next thing is a hairdryer, because I feel like guys do like to dry their hair with a hairdryer, but no one ever thinks to get them a hairdryer. So definitely one to go on that. I don't feel like it needs to be an expensive hairdryer. You don't need to get them one of those like big branded ones, or you can if you want, but I feel like something just small but mighty, something on the cheaper side. Maybe like a £20–30 hairdryer rather than like £100 or £200 hairdryer would be quite beneficial. Obviously because our hair's short it would dry quite quicker, so they don't need something that's like really expensive unless you wanted to get them that. So the next thing is a gift card. Obviously if you don't know what to get the person, you could get them a gift card. I feel like there's so many amazing gift cards out there now. You can get ones for shops, you can get ones just dedicated for food, you could get, if they play PlayStation or Xbox, you could get gift cards for that. You could also get like obviously a gift card for a certain shop, or you could get one that's for like loads of different shops. In the same way with food one, you can get one that's for loads of different eating places, so they can kind of like spend it throughout the year when they go out for something to eat. And then the next thing is a phone case. You can get nice personalised ones, or you could get a branded one, or you could get just like a black one or a certain colour one. There's so many options out there for phone cases. A personalised one would be quite nice, but it depends if you would go around with it. Or just like you could get like, there's flip ones where they can put their card in. You can get one that's just like an actual like case like that. You can get soft ones, you can get hardback ones, you can get ones that go over the full phone. There's so many options, so many brands, so many colours, so many patterns, and just so much choice, and it can again be within any budget. So the next thing is a coffee machine, because I feel like coffee machines are just like such a great present, and I feel like everyone, like I don't have one, but I feel like everyone should have one. But I feel like a guy would really appreciate it. Something that's practical they're going to use. If they are a coffee lover, then definitely a really good idea to get them that. And you can get them from reasonable prices. You can get them in like say B&M and Argos and stuff for reasonable prices as well. Also, the good thing about getting the coffee machine, like you could get like an actual coffee machine, or you could get like a Tassimo or something, and then you could get like pods, so you can get like hot chocolate pods or coffee pods, and you can get them from like Costa and Starbucks and different branded ones and different flavoured coffees and stuff. So you could get like a coffee machine and a couple of little packs of the pods, which would make a really nice present. And then of course you've just got your classic link set, your classic boxers, your classic shorts, your classic stuff that you can get a guy. And yeah, I'm not going to go too much into detail with those because we all know them, and I think the whole point of coming to these videos and researching different gift ideas and stuff is to kind of get away from those things. Like, you can include them, but I feel like getting someone an actual present is so much better, and people appreciate it more. So the next thing is an air tag. So I feel like Apple have brought out the most amazing invention ever. So basically, if you don't know what air tags are, I will pop them on screen right now. They're just little circles that you can stick to something, you connect it to your phone, and just like Find My iPhone or Find My Apple product type thing, you can do that. So I think you mark your air tag. So say you said it was your wallet, for example, and you lost your wallet, you could go into your phone, find where that air tag is, and then it would tell you basically where your wallet is. Or people have been putting them on their dogs and stuff, like not actually sticking them to their dogs, but like on their collar and stuff, which is a really good way, because if something ever happened, then they would be able to track it and stuff like that. And the same with like a wallet and just really like personal items. I feel like they're really good for. So that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to smash a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. Bye!